My name is Jennifer Hofmann and I am the owner of Jennifer's Handmade Soap. I got started making soap in 2009. I was actually writing an article about the history of soap and cleanliness, and there was a class being offered on modern day soap making, and I thought it'd be interesting just to understand the process. So I went, took the class, and next thing I know, soap making had become a hobby of mine. Never ever an intention to be a soap maker. In 2012, when I was making way too much soap, giving it away, family and friends were saying we don't need any more soap, and I was like, but I just made another 40 bars. I decided to start my own business. Again, never in my plans, but I went with it, and 9 years later, here I am, and this is a full-time business, and I really do love what I do. For me, soap making is about the creativity that you can have. There's a science behind it. No two bars are alike. One bar to the next is not going to be the same. It really depends on the oils that the soap maker uses, combinations, all sorts of factors go into it. So the science aspect, I really enjoyed learning, and in fact, I'm still learning. I'm always reading, experimenting, doing classes. That's fun on the science end. Then there's the artistic end, where I can just do so much. If you can think it, why not try it? There's just a world of possibilities when it comes to soap making, and I love that. That artistic element is my thing. This is my pumpkin patch. I made those pumpkins by hand, piped the top, the inside's a swirl, so it combines a whole bunch of different techniques. This is my apple spice. I'm kind of in love with this one. It makes me smile and it smells really good. I made soap sprinkles. Yes, those are soap, not real sprinkles. Layered it. This is kind of a birthday cake themed. So I just have a lot of fun with designing and making those visions come to life. And my one thing I recommend is learn the basics first. You need to learn how to make soap. You need to understand lye, how to properly use it. You need to understand your oils. Once you have a core base, then start experimenting. There are tons of YouTube videos out there. There are lots of books out there on soap making. There are classes. I actually teach classes. So there's definitely resources to help you get started as well. But you need to understand what you're doing. Don't just jump in, follow a recipe. You need to understand why you're using that recipe, what properties those oils are going to give you. How has the pandemic influenced or changed my work and my business? In some ways it hasn't, in other ways it's drastically changed it. Obviously, there's no markets. I've had outdoor farmers markets, but all of the indoor shows aren't happening, which is to be expected. So it's forced me to really work on my online. I have an established webpage. I've been selling online for years, but it's been a different mentality focus I've had to shift for my business. I'm lucky. I have a lot of loyal customers, and I thank all of you for your support. It means the world to me, lets me continue to do what I love and pay my bills. But at the same time, the pandemic still has me working in my studio. I'm still coming up with design ideas for new soaps. That hasn't changed. Just been the way I'm selling has altered a lot and had to kind of shift focus. Why do I like participating in the holiday stroll? It's fun. The atmosphere is fun. The people are out there to support the artisans, to have a good time. You've got the Christmas carolers, Christmas spirits there. It's just a fun event. Some events, you go and you feel like they're long and you work. This event, it feels like it just flies by. I do, as I mentioned, sell everything online. You can find my webpage at www.jennifersoap.com. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I sell soaps, bath products, a wide range of items. They're all listed on my webpage. You can visit that, you can order. I ship within the US, so obviously very easy. I do and will be offering a $5 flat rate shipping throughout the holidays. You can definitely find me during a normal year, I should say, farmers markets, craft fairs. I have a calendar on my webpage which will allow you to find me and where I will be under normal circumstances. Once again, thank you all for your support. It means the world to me.